Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be an extreme cleaning and laundry motivation. I have a lot to clean up in the house today, and there are just some leaves blowing by. I thought there was a cat out there. Anyways, and a lot of laundry to catch up on. Y'all know we've been sick for about a month now, off and on. So I've just been trying to clean as much as possible. I've been cleaning every single day, like wiping things down and all, because I don't know, it's just been driving me crazy. And this weekend we spent a lot of time over at my in-laws house because my sister-in-law and her husband, they were in town because they live out of state. So we spent a lot of time over there, so the house didn't really get a ton of cleaning done this weekend. So I'm going to do lots of cleaning today, and I've been staying on top of washing our laundry, but I have not been putting laundry away, hardly at all. So we're gonna just be doing a lot of cleaning and a lot of laundry today. So I'm going to just go ahead and hop on into that now. The first thing I'm doing, I did this like right when we got up this morning, is sprinkling baking soda all over the couch because it helps absorb odors and whatnot. I do have the little green machine from Bissell to like shampoo the couch, but I like doing this sometimes too to just absorb the odors. I'll let it sit for a couple hours and then I'll vacuum it off. But then I'm going to go over and start a load of laundry. I always just throw the laundry in the washing machine as we like take it off. And then whenever it gets full, right here it was a little bit more full than I thought it was going to be. But when it gets full, I just start the laundry. Instead of like sorting colors and whatnot, or sorting by like whose clothes they are, I just throw them straight in the washing machine and wash it when there's enough for a full load. But anyways, I'm gonna get that going. And then the playroom was not very messy because I did that huge deep clean I think at the end of last week, and this was like early this week. And then, like I said, I've been cleaning obsessively lately. We've just been staying sick, and it's just been so rainy and dreary. I don't know. I have been going crazy cleaning lately, but it's been making it a little bit easier for me. So yeah, we're just gonna clean up in here a little bit more. If y'all haven't seen already, we do have a mattress in here because we got a new mattress for our bedroom. Probably a month or two ago at this point, and we have a little cart. We don't have a truck or anything to tow this, not tow, but to haul this old mattress to the dump. So we just have it in the playroom to kind of stay out of the way, and the kids jump on it and all, and they have a blast. So it kind of like doubles. It's like a 2-in-1. And then we have our ottoman from our couch in the living room. We have it in the playroom as well because we don't have anywhere to put it either. And then we have those gray bins that were over on the other side by the door. I'm trying to redo our laundry room because y'all probably saw that too is a huge disaster. I'm putting some shelving up in there soon, but I've had that for like 2 months now, and it's just been so hectic these past 2 months that I have not got the chance. But I do have things in those bins, like our off-season things. I just need to get the shelf put up and get it organized in there. But anyways, that was a lot of talking. I'm just gonna stop talking for a minute and let y'all enjoy the cleaning motivation. Another thing I've been doing pretty well at keeping on top of is emptying out the dishwasher when it's done and just putting dirty dishes straight into the dishwasher. Of course, some still end up in the sink, like the kids always put theirs in the sink. But y'all know this is a huge improvement, because used to I would do dishes like maybe once a week, and we would have a mountain sitting in the sink by the time I was going to wash those dirty dishes. But yeah, I've been doing a lot better at that this week too. I don't know, I just feel like I cannot get our house clean enough. I know I've said that like 100 times, and of course the kids wanted to help me turn on the dishwasher, so they love helping do that. Is anyone else dreading taking down their Christmas decorations? I absolutely love having them up, but it's not just that. It's that whenever we take them down, our house feels so empty and bare and plain afterwards. Like, we have so many things out on the counters here, and like our tree in the corner of our living room, and when we take all of this stuff down, it feels so plain. And this year I think we even have more decorations than normal, so I am dreading having to take them down because it's just going to feel so empty and plain without it. I'm actually planning on trying to get some Valentine's decorations and stuff to kind of help with that a little bit, I guess. But obviously you don't have like a giant tree for Valentine's Day. That's my main thing. I think our living room is going to look so strange when we take our tree down. It always does. But yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way too? I know some like that when it goes from being like cluttered to being like clean again. But I don't know. I just feel like it looks so empty. So we still have the baking soda on the couch here. I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer. After I cleaned the living room, I laid Elijah down for a nap, and then we vacuumed it. So it was a good several hours that it was able to just soak on the couch and absorb any odors and whatnot, because having kids and a dog, I'm sure y'all know, especially if you have a cloth couch, that was our biggest mistake. If we could go back, we would definitely get a leather couch instead of this cloth one, and we do plan on buying a leather couch sometime soon, hopefully. Anyways, these toys here are some early Christmas gifts the kids got from some family. Brooklyn got her first tea set. That's what this big cart is. It came with like all sorts of little dishes and little treats and cups and all sorts of stuff that you would need for a tea party. So we had our very first tea party together. I think it was this morning that I was filming this. It was so much fun. The kids loved it. Even Elijah got in on it. Brooklyn absolutely loved it. I used to do tea parties when I was little, so I was really excited. This is her first tea set. But anyways, we're going to kind of pick some of that up and get it out of the floor in here. And then the presents, I had mentioned in one of my recent videos that we were finally able to keep presents under our tree because the kids are old enough to like understand not to mess with them too much. But they do like to sometimes get over here and try and use them as like blocks to build with. They don't try and open them, but they try and like stack them or just rearranging them. So I let them do it to an extent because they're not opening it at least, but I'm just going to kind of put those back under the tree and then wipe down this table here. And Brooklyn really wanted to help me spraying the table, so it was really cute. She loves helping clean. Both of them do. So like I said, this is after I laid Elijah down for his nap. It had been a good several hours since this had been, the baking soda had been poured on the couch. So I'm going to vacuum it off. If y'all haven't done this and y'all have especially cloth couches and stuff, it really does help with especially pet smells. I like to do it, and this was extremely satisfying to watch. I was using one of my husband's vacuums that he has for work. But he had left it in the house, so I figured I would use it just because it's kind of easier than using some of my other vacuums. But anyways, like I said, this was so satisfying to watch because it vacuumed it up perfectly, and it just, I don't know. Now that we are finally done in the main area, we're going to move into the back area. We're going to start with the bathroom. It wasn't too bad in here. Most of the rooms weren't too bad, besides Brooklyn's room. Wait till you see that. It was a huge mess. But anyways, like I said, most of the rooms weren't too bad. I've been trying really hard to clean the house at least once a day. I feel like I'm cleaning 2 or 3 times a day now. But it's keeping it clean for the most part, so it's been a lot easier than just cleaning every couple of days when it gets so bad that I have no choice to. I also finally got a bath mat for the bathroom that came in today. For some reason, I have just never gotten one, and I've thought about it so many times that we need one instead of just throwing bath towels on the floor when we take showers. But we finally ordered one, and it came in today, and I have no clue why it took me so long to order one. But now we're moving over into Brooklyn's room, and like I said, this is a huge disaster. She has lots of toys, but the main thing is we just need to find a new like shelf or another toy box or something, maybe to kind of organize these a little bit better, because the stuffed animals are on the floor right now because the stuffed animal hammock got ripped out of the wall because they tried using it as a hammock for themselves. But yeah, I do want to try and find a little bit of a better way to organize some of her stuff, because it's kind of starting to look a little bit cluttered in here. But of course she wants to keep all of her toys in her room instead of like leaving them out in the playroom, which I totally get. So now I'm going to put some of Brooklyn's laundry away. She didn't have much because I had put the kids' laundry away just a few days ago. For some reason, I find the kids' laundry so much easier and so much more enjoyable to do than ours. I guess maybe because it's like so much smaller than our laundry, so it's just easier to do. I'm not sure, but anyways, I put their laundry away a few days ago, which they had mountains of, and it took a while to put those away, but now we're pretty much caught up on that. But wait till you see how much laundry we have in our master bedroom. Now we're moving over into Elijah's room, and he is the exact opposite of Brooklyn, how she wants to keep everything that is hers in her room. He's the opposite. He always just keeps that out in the living room or the playroom, I guess because it's easier to get to when it's out there. He doesn't sleep in his room full time yet, but they do play in here sometimes. They really like the slide, of course, so they play in here sometimes, but most of his toys are played with in the playroom or the living room, so that's why he looks like he hardly has any toys. It's just because he doesn't really keep them in here. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna put his stuff away too, and I'm gonna do that before mopping the floors, or not mopping, but using the Crosswave, because I was just using that, and so it was getting the floors wet. It's not like a deep shampoo for the carpet, like they have some like carpet shampooers that are specifically for that, but I figure it's a little bit better than just vacuuming. It makes the carpets smell nice, but anyways, it also gets the carpets wet. So I do need to go through his closet, and here I decluttered a few things because his closet is so small. He hardly has room for all his clothes, so I did declutter a few things. Some of it I had to just set on his little shoe rack in the bottom because it would not fit in his organizer, but I still do need to do a good declutter of his clothes and Brooklyn's and even mine. We all need to go through. It's been a while since I've done that. So now we're in the last room that we need to clean today. There weren't too many things to pick up in here, but we had a mountain of laundry in the corner that made it look a lot messier than it really was. So I spent about 2 hours putting that laundry away. I'm not even joking. It took so long, but it's really nice to have it done. And every time I do my laundry, I always say that I'm going to like put it away as soon as it's done drying, and I never do. And then I always end up with a mountain. But I've never done like a laundry motivation video because I thought, you know, no one really wants to watch me put away laundry, but I don't know, do y'all need laundry motivation? I know I do, so that's why I decided to film this, because I know that I could benefit from some laundry motivation, so I didn't know if you could. Alright, now that I finally have that laundry put away, I'm gonna finish cleaning up in the bathroom. I kind of meant to do that before I did the laundry, but oh well, it got done either way. I'm just gonna finish up in here, and that is going to be all for today's video. Finally, I literally cleaned all day long. I think we started at like 7 something in the morning, and I didn't get done until after Zach had been home from work for a while. It took so long to get this done, but especially while I was filming, it just takes a lot longer to clean while filming. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this. Like I said before, I've never really done a laundry motivation video, but I know that I always need laundry motivation, so I hope y'all liked that too. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all did like this, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I'd love to have you here. And if you haven't introduced yourself already, why don't you come introduce yourself in the comments? I'd love to get to know you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.